Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I am the Serpane and tonight the NXT Championship tournament continues. And have we got a hell of a card set up for you tonight. The King of Flight, Ricochet, takes on none other than Mr. Wrestling himself, Kevin Owens. And the phenomenal AJ Styles looks to defeat the King of Wrestling, Cesaro. It's going to be a contrast of styles throughout the night. I don't know what to expect. I can't wait to call it. Let's get straight into it. And here comes the one and only King of Flight, Ricochet. King has arrived in the NXT arena. Now, the one and only King Ricochet, I first seen him in action over in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He had a hell of an entertaining match with his partner in crime, Will Ospreay. If you have not seen that match, I highly recommend it. It is definitely worth watching. It's one of my favorite matches that I've seen pretty much within the last 10 years or so. I've also seen his work in Defiant Wrestling, and he can employ an aerial offense that very few can hang with. I have to say that if he implements that into this match, I have no doubt in my mind that he will be moving on to the semifinals next week. If he can hit that absolutely beautiful 630 splash, he'll be moving on, and he'll be one step closer to being the first NXT champion. His opponent tonight, you see the t-shirt, Kevin effing Owens, Mr. Wrestling. Says that not only will he be the face of NXT, but he's also the face of America, despite him being Canadian. But I'll just leave that alone for now. I'm not really sure how that works. Gonna have to get back to him on that one. Nevertheless, my first time seeing Kevin Owens was over in Ring of Honor, and the feud that he had with El Generico, feuding over the Ring of Honor World Championship, the treacherous act betraying his best friend, and the feud that he had with Davey Richards, which was absolutely classic. It was brilliant in my opinion. It's one of my favorite feuds from Ring of Honor. And I've also seen him in PWG. Should KO implore that ruthlessness that I know that he has, he will be advancing in the tournament. I have no doubt about that whatsoever. Collar and elbow time, starting off this, and a disrespectful, just paintbrushes Ricochet across the face. Collar and elbow tie up, Ricochet sent him back under the ropes again. And now it's Ricochet answering with a shot of his own. KO's got him with a big knee to the face and shoulder tackles him. Picks him back up, kick to the midsection, big shot to the face, and another. Succession, Ricochet counter, shot of his own. Sends him off into the ropes, brings him back in, Hurricane Run. Ricochet off the ropes, and he misses. There's no might have about it. He overshot his target completely. That's a mistake that you're not too used to seeing out of Ricochet. Has him on the ropes. Irish whip. Leapfrogs him again. And big elbow. Ricochet picking KO back up. Looking for a suplex, and KO counters. Manages to shift his way. Absolutely. Kick to the midsection, big shot, and another one. Follows up with a third one. KO has him now, sends him off to the turnbuckle. Big clothesline. attitude, I don't know really what to say about it. Because as much as a pompous prick as he is, he can't help but argue with success. He backs up his claims in the ring. He says he's a prize fighter. He says that he's Mr. Wrestling. And when he's in the ring, you can't help but agree with him because he's had his fair share. He's had his wins, he's had his losses, but when it comes down to it, when it comes in the ring, he can back it up. And that's all that matters. KO down and near fall. KO kicks him in the stomach. Could it be the camel clutch? Yes, it is. Is Ricochet going to tap out relatively early on in this matchup? And no, he stays alive. Now Ricochet picks him back up to his feet, kick to the midsection. Backslide? No! Oh my god! That's really a severed vertebrae. Jesus Christ. Irish whip. Oh, big uppercut. Shades of Cesaro. Now it's Ricochet. Bounces KO off the top turnbuckle. What's he looking for here? Tornado DDT? Yes, it is. Ricochet into the cover. Referee down. 2. KO stays alive. Big jumping knee from the King. What's Ricochet gonna do with him? Has him now. Gonna drag him over to the ropes. Places him on the second rope. What's he looking for here? It's Ricochet off the ropes and 619. Well, one of his favorite wrestlers of all time is Rey Mysterio. Why not borrow from his offense? Do what you gotta do to make it to the semifinals. Kick to the midsection from Kevin Owens. Looking for a suplex? Oh my god, Ricochet just lands on his feet. Kick to the midsection. Pele! Shades of AJ Styles. 1, 2, and KO stays alive. We've seen an uppercut and now a Pele. Ricochet borrowing from the two men who are going to be in the main event following this match. Why not? If it works, go to it. KO counters, kicks him in the gut, and another. Oh, club and blow to the back. Alright, KO looking for a sharpshooter? Okay, it works, why not? Is Ricochet gonna tap? After all, hey, he is Canadian. Shouts out to the hitman Bret Hart. Ricochet manages to find a way out of it. And Ricochet, head scissors, takes him down. Now it's Ricochet dragging KO to the center of the ring. What could he be looking for here? Springboard, forearm? Oh, okay, shades of AJ Styles. Why not? Fireman's carry. Roundhouse kick. He nails him. Could this be it? Oh, not even a 1 count. Kevin Owens just no-sells that kick. Oh my goodness. Almost has Ricochet baffled. Looking to springboard off the ropes again. KO. No, Ricochet counts. Ricochet goes to the top rope. You can be looking for Meteora. No. Kevin Owens gets out of the way. Kevin Owens? Who's Kevin Owens? Oh, drives him across his knee. Absolutely brilliant there from KO. Referee down. And now it's Ricochet, no selling. Jesus, he just kicks out at 1. I guess he said, if you want to play that game, I'll play too. Kevin Owens is really going to argue with the referee. Now is not the time to do that, mate. Oh, backstabber. Jesus. Ricochet into the cover. Could he pick up the win at 2? No. If Ricochet really wants to put him away, if Kevin Owens really wants to put him away, Ricochet is going to have to hit that 630 splash. Kevin Owens is going to have to hit that package pile driver and super kick. And just as I say that off the super kick, Ricochet has him in position. It's one of the most beautiful maneuvers in the business today. The 630 splash. Ricochet into the cover. 1, 2. Ricochet moves on to the semifinals. Wow. Oh my goodness. The roundhouse kick. Man, oh man. And KO, that was just absolutely devastating. It just drops him across the line. Don't imagine how that feels. Goodness gracious. What an opening contest. And there was a backstabber. Kevin Owens wasting time arguing with the official. That was really his downfall. You don't have time to do that. You want to move on to the semifinals. You want to be the first NXT champion. And the 630 splash is what did it. So the king of flight, none other than Ricochet himself, moves on to the semifinals next week. Woo. Man, oh man. What an opening contest here tonight. Now that we know it's going to be the king of flight, Ricochet, who's his opponent going to be? It's either going to be the technical wizardry, I guess you call it. Kevin Owens back in the ring. Whoa, hold on a second. Oh, Kevin Owens, really? Come on, man. You lost the match fair and square. Jesus. Package pile driver. Absolutely despicable. Referee, do something. Don't just stand there. What are you doing? Where's the security around this place? Come on, what are you doing? You lost the match, man. There's no reason for this. Come on, what are you doing? Referee, call security. Get other officials out here or something. No. Oh my God. Power bomb across the apron. Son of a bitch. At least he's leaving. Wait. No, come on. Referee, do something. Ricochet has in the This is flustering me. Ricochet has a semifinal match next week. Come on, call security, get other officials. Where is management? Kevin Owens is taking away Ricochet's opportunity to become NXT champion, and nobody's doing a damn thing about it. Oh, come on. Somebody do something. I'm begging you, please. Ricochet has a match next week. This is ridiculous. Where is management? The referee's really just gonna stand there. Do something. Earn your paycheck. Jesus Christ. Call for help or something. This is ridiculous. The match is over, Kevin. You lost. No, come on. Oh, just drops him across his knee. Ricochet's head just bounced off the chair. Jesus, come on, referee. Can we get security? Somebody in the gorilla position. Hello, I know you hear me. Get some help. This is ridiculous. Oh no, please, not a package pile driver on the outside. That's a thin layer of padding. Oh my god. What a despicable human being. Jesus Christ. And now he's really gonna taunt the fans. How diabolical do you have to be to take away somebody's opportunity to become the NXT champion? And yeah, I know. This is a every man for himself kind of business, and Ricochet's back up to his feet. Ricochet's trying to put up a fight. Come on, Ricochet, you can do it. Take him down, Jesus, and no. Not enough. She's the third package pile driver in this match. Come on. You see, you hear the fans booing Kevin Owens out of the building. They are letting it know that they do not like this whatsoever. Son of a bitch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ricochet did advance in the tournament, but he doesn't look like a winner right now, as he's being helped out of the arena. I'd just like to apologize for that. Kevin Owens will be dealt with accordingly, but in the meantime, we do have our main event of the evening. The phenomenal AJ Styles takes on the King of Wrestling, Cesaro. And, I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit distraught from that. I'm sure that's going to be one hell of a match, and I can't wait to commentate it. So, without further ado, let's get back out into the action. Welcome back, everybody, to the NXT arena here at Full Sail University. This is your main event of the evening, as the phenomenal AJ Styles makes his first appearance here live at Full Sail University. Now, AJ Styles, he's a hybrid athlete. There's nobody like him. He says he's phenomenal, and you'd be hard-pressed not to agree with him, because he's a high flyer, but he's also one of the most technically gifted athletes that I have ever seen in the professional wrestling business. And he's not only one of the best in the world, he's not only one of the best in the world, but he's compared to very few. Like, they've said that he is the Shawn Michaels of this generation, and you really can't disagree with him. He says he's phenomenal, and when he's in the ring and the spotlight is on, there are very few like him. He's not only one of the premier athletes in NXT, but he's also one of the premier athletes throughout the world. And I asked AJ earlier what he needed to do to get past Cesaro tonight to advance to the semifinals next week. He said simply, I have to be phenomenal. I'm just getting an update now, ladies and gentlemen, on the status of Ricochet, who was brutally assaulted moments ago by Kevin Owens. He did manage to leave the arena under his own power, and he is getting looked at by our NXT medical staff and personal trainers. But after that, I don't know if he'll be able to face the winner of this match next week. Anyway, AJ's opponent tonight, the King of Wrestling, King of Swing, Cesaro. Everything I said about AJ Styles earlier, being a high flyer and being one of the most technically gifted athletes throughout the world, same can be said for Cesaro. This man is absolutely insane. He can fly over the top ropes, he can do the high fly and the flip flop, all that stuff. But he's also technically gifted like nobody else I have ever seen in the professional wrestling business. That being said, Paul Heyman, I can't help but wonder if he's going to play a factor in this match. Similar to Tyler Bate last week. However, Tyler Bate didn't play a factor. So, maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see as this match gets underway. AJ backs Cesaro back into the corner again. Clean break by the two individuals. AJ backs up to the center of the ring. I guess he's saying, bring it on. Come on, let's do this. AJ has him, big knee to the face. Big shot. He's got him in a headlock and Irish whip. Sends him off to the ropes and a big forearm. AJ backs up to the center of the ring. AJ off the ropes. Off the ropes again, building up some momentum. Clothesline Cesaro over the top rope. AJ wants Cesaro to his feet. And overshoots his target. Similar to what we saw in the previous match with Ricochet off that lion salt that he did. Guess he misjudged the feet? Yards? Maybe? I don't know. I barely passed the math. Anyway, AJ Styles bounces off those steel steps. Referee up to a 5 count. Cesaro has AJ. What's he gonna do with him? Has him against the barricade. Uppercut. Jesus Christ. Referee up to 7 now. Oh my God. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just swings AJ into the barricade. Just has no regard for his body whatsoever. And now Cesaro breaking up the count. Sends AJ back into the ring. And oh my Jesus. Half and half suplex. Big boot to the face. The NXT crowd absolutely ruckus here tonight at Full Sail University. And suplex again. Cesaro. Guess he's saying this ain't nothing but a thing. This is just a warm-up. Big uppercut. Now Cesaro has traveled the globe just as much as AJ Styles had. I've first seen him in Ring of Honor when he was part of the Kings of Wrestling with Chris Hero, which I would love to see Chris Hero right here in the NXT arena. So Chris, if you're watching this, come on through, buddy. We'd love to have you on the roster. Sends AJ off to ropes and big uppercut. But Cesaro, he can do it in terms of singles wrestling, and in terms of the King of Wrestling off the big insecurity by AJ. In terms of tag team wrestling, he can also get it done because he is the former tag team champion with Chris Hero. AJ Styles, also a former tag team champion. So these two men are no strangers to the championship goal. Now it's only, I'd be hard pressed not to say that it'd be a matter of time before these two individuals held gold right here in the NXT. Off the exploder suplex in the corner. Now AJ snaps off the Hurricane. AJ under the cover, referee down. Cesaro stays alive. AJ Styles picks him up, looking for a suplex. No, Cesaro counters. Cesaro has him by the neck. Jesus, just tosses him away. Now Cesaro picking AJ back up to his feet. Another uppercut. Jesus Christ. If you're keeping track, let me know in the comments down below. I've lost all thought of how many uppercuts that's been delivered in this matchup. Off the chop, AJ. Off the arm drag. Jeez. Big kick to the side of the body. Side of the body, side of the face. Pele! I'm getting word that KO, we're going to try to get a word with Kevin Owens. Back here in the NXT arena. Off the 2 count. Cesaro has AJ up, and AJ counted for the DDT. Well, I guess Kevin Owens isn't exactly in talking mood. Why would you be? Just off the splash by AJ into the corner. Russian leg sweep. Picks him back up to his feet, gets shocked by AJ, and another standing into good. That had to have been at least the third enziguri in this match, and senses all over the top. Paul Heyman picking up his card. AJ off the top. Cesaro doesn't see him. Oh my goodness. AJ took out Paul Heyman. He took out Cesaro and Paul Heyman. I don't think Cesaro is going to appreciate that. Now AJ has him up and drops him across his knee. AJ, big shot, and another four. Oh, come on, referee, get him down. Oh, Cesaro gonna try to steal it. Referee down. 2, can he make it? No. Big shot by Cesaro, and another half and half sequence. Cesaro picks him back up, takes him right back down, and it's going to focus on the left. Referee? Oh. And another standing enziguri. Oh. The spinning wheel kick? That's called? Had no effect on Cesaro. Another uppercut. Now Cesaro sends AJ over the line. Cesaro off the apron. Oh, just sends him into the barricade. Jeez, and another uppercut. Oh no, he's gonna swing him again. Jesus. I don't know how many more of those AJ can take. The NXT crowd has not let enough. They've been chanting NXT throughout this entire match. Big knee to the face by AJ. Has him on the top rope and Frankenstein off the top rope. Now it's AJ on the second rope off the center. AJ into the cover. Referee down. 2. Only a 2 count. Come on, referee. Paul Heyman's back on the apron again, and Cesaro takes advantage. Get him out of here, ref. What are you doing? Cesaro looking for another forearm, I guess? Third time's the charm. He got him that time. Big shot. Looking for a third. Oh, AJ looking for body slam? No. Cesaro counters. Oh, shot to the body. And another shot. And now Cesaro, shot after shot. Boom, a big one. Just levels AJ and takes him off his feet. And Cesaro has him. What's he gonna do with him? Could it be? Yes, it's a springboard uppercut. Cesaro into the cover. Could it be going to the semifinals? Is AJ out? No, he stays alive. It's been fast and furious thus far. Oh my goodness. And big uppercut. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, no. Oh my goodness. As many uppercuts as Cesaro may have in his arsenal, I really do believe It's going to take the Gotch neutralizer to put AJ away. In the Boston Crab. Is AJ going to tap? Does Cesaro be moving on next week? Could he be facing Ricochet? No. AJ now with the advantage. Roundhouse kicks sends Cesaro into the turnbuckles. And now AJ has him in the tree of woe position. You're looking for a hesitation drop kick. Oh no, it's just a regular drop kick. Still effective. AJ now taking Cesaro to the center of the ring. Goes out the apron. What could he be looking for here? The springboard. 450. Oh my goodness. Just lands across the back. And another standing insecurity. AJ saying it's over with. Wants Cesaro to his feet. Could he be looking for one of his signature moves? He's halfway across the ring now. Springboard. Boom. Oh man, AJ just clears the ring. One side of the ring to another. Styles clash. Kitty got him. He's got him hooked. Styles clash. AJ into the cover. Could he be moving on to face Ricochet? Yes, he does. Woo! Oh my goodness. AJ Styles advances to the semifinals off the Styles clash. That man really is phenomenal. He cleared the ring, jumped from one side to the other.
That was awesome.
And you see the springboard uppercut by Cesaro. Cesaro, boom, hit the very European uppercut. But it wasn't enough to put away the phenomenal. Only got a 2 count. There you see the Styles clash, and that was all she wrote. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, take this into account.
Our semifinals next week. The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne faces the 1%er EC3.
The King of Flight, Ricochet, should he be 100% after the attack by Kevin Owens, will face the phenomenal AJ Styles. Man, you are not going to want to miss that. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. The semifinals happen next week. Here you see the updated brackets. As I said a moment ago, Pete Dunne faces Ethan Carter III, EC3. And Ricochet takes on that man. One hell of an athlete, AJ Styles. It happens next week right here on this show, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. It's going to be fast-paced, it's going to be hard-hitting, and I'm going to love calling every single second of it. All that's left to be said, I'm out of breath. All that's left to be said is like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which will be down in the description box below. Be sure to turn on post notifications so you never miss an episode of NXT. We're 2 episodes in. We're just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been the Serpent. You have been the NXT faithful. Remember to continue to change the game. And I'll catch you all on the next one.